Exactly.
Awesome.
More women. Keep showing women. Let's
If you're a
represent.
woman in hip hop, please send your music our way. Like, it is so appreciated here. We would love to feature you. Hi, everyone. Welcome back to another video with our Fresh Artist Friday recap series. I am Priscilla. I run the Fresh Artist Friday series on our blog if you're new here. And once again, I am joined by the lovely Kassandra.
Hi, I'm Cassandra. I'm glad to be back. I'm an intern here. I do the infographics. I do the Fresh Artist Fridays, and I also do some editing here and there.
So last week or last month, I should say, we had a pretty long video because we combined the December and January artists, end of the year wrap up. Today, we're going to have a pretty short video because it was February, a shorter month, and all four artists we covered had singles this time around versus an album. So this will be a short and sweet video. We hope you enjoy. Kicking off our month, we had Slim Baby featuring Boozy Badass, Lost My Mind. Now, this song was sitting in our submission folder for a while. It kind of just got lost in everything. And when I finally got around to listening to it, I was angry at how long it took me to find this song. This song gets stuck in my head to this day. This is the first song we covered in February. It's been well over a month. And I still will just be walking around and it'll pop into my head and it's stuck in my head for the rest of the day. This song is fire.
Yeah, as soon as you said "Lost My Mind," I already hear the hook. Like,
exactly.
It was every time I hear songs in this kind of background, I say stanky, but like it's not bad, you know, like stanky good. Like this is a good song. She has like a really strong voice. She's confident, and I just like the hook, and it's catchy. It's a catchy song, like you said. It's perfect.
Stanky is the perfect word to describe it because she's from the South. She's from Louisiana, some Southern representation. And I feel like Southern hip hop always has its own like stanky flair to it. And she delivered 100%. I think the song is incredible. Also, I want to note that the song came out a while ago. Like I want to say a year ago or 2 years ago, but the remix was what we're covering with Boozy Badass. And I think he fit into the song perfectly. A lot of times when you have a remix with a new verse, it can feel like iffy or it changes the feel of the song. He fit right into her flow, which was pretty cool. And like you said, I am in awe of like the power and force and presence that she had in this song.
Yep, they paired perfectly with that grimy beat, you know?
It was good. Following Slim Baby, we had another woman, which is awesome. We love representing women on this.
Happy Women's Day.
Happy International Women's Day today when we're filming. Our next song is Mariah's song, Material Girl. And this is like the complete opposite vibe of Slim Baby's song, I feel. This is an R&B song, you know, Fresh Artist Friday, primarily hip hop, but if it's hip hop adjacent, we feature it as well. I am in awe with like the beauty around this song. Mariah is beautiful. The visuals were absolutely beautiful for the song. The message of the song is beautiful. Her vocals are insane. If I could describe the song in one word, it's like ethereal. That's the best way I can describe it.
That's a good word. Yeah, that's a good word for it. Yeah, it was definitely like soothing, exhilarating, you know. And I listen to R&B. I had to like when I listened to the song, like, you know, I don't listen to much R&B now for some reason. She has such a beautiful angelic voice, and like you said, the message was awesome. Maybe we're biased because we're a woman, but like, nah, bro, I love this song. And the same Material Girl it's really common, especially on TikTok. So I was like, I don't know how this is gonna go, you know. But no, she's such a girl boss, and I wasn't expecting her to sound the way she sounds. She's a singer. She sings so well. I love it. She's such a beautiful human being, you know.
Yes. And you're right. I kind of like that she flipped the meaning of material girl, because a lot of times like a material girl is someone who's obsessed with like material things, obviously, not to say that it's a bad thing or anything, but she's saying that even though material things are great, that's not what she's looking for in the situation, but she still called the song Material Girl, which I thought was kind of awesome.
Yeah, she changed the narrative.
Yeah. Shout out Mariah. Your song is beautiful, just like you are. Our third artist of the month, I hope I'm pronouncing his name right, is Lil Fuccy and his song Baby. Now, this song comes all the way from Jakarta, Indonesia, which I think is awesome. I love getting submissions from outside the US, but anywhere around the world in general. It like reminds me how far hip hop has spread and
Mhm.
how literally everyone around the world can relate to like the roots of hip hop and the story that hip hop tells. So shout out to Lil Fuccy for making art around the world, tying back to hip hop. What'd you think about this song? I'll let you go first this time.
Yeah, I was head bopping. Okay, this is a really good song, and I'm just gonna go off from what you said. Like a lot of people who don't like hip hop, they just think about like the big hits that play on the radio, but they don't see how versatile it is. We always talk about it, how diverse hip hop is, and Little Fushi, he understands the history of hip hop, and you can tell he is a big fan of it, and I really liked it. He's very soft spoken, and you don't get to hear this kind of sound a lot. And I liked it. It was different.
You're right. I appreciated the sound a lot. The beat was very simple. The production wasn't over the top. It like really focused on him and his voice. And soft spoken is a good word because the lyrics were very sincere. It was around Valentine's Day, so it like had to do with like love and that it wasn't too lovey-dovey, like don't get me wrong, but
Yeah.
it was a softer edge for hip hop while still very much being a hip hop song, which I appreciated.
His flow was crazy. Like it was interesting.
It
I
was.
love it. We always get so interesting flows. Like I say it all the time, but I swear to God, like they're all different. Like they are all special and they find their own sound or voice,
Yes,
I guess.
I agree. Last but not least, we have the artist Picasso V. This song, again, I also really appreciated because of the honesty in the lyrics. Without giving away too much of the song, because we want y'all to go check it out and listen to it. It's refreshing to see a man rapping and being so open about how he feels, about his emotions, whatever that may be. But opening up about that instead of like putting on a front and pretending that everything's okay. This song is so refreshing to hear. I loved it. Also had super cool visuals. I very much appreciate an artist who can like mix and match different mediums and different art forms to get their message and their point across. What do you feel about
Yeah.
this song?
Okay, I like it, Picasso. Like oh no, but it was nice. Like he had a nice flow. I felt like the beat was overpowering though. Like
Mm,
I wanted to hear him. Maybe it was my fault. Maybe I should have hired it or something. I don't know. I had the right sound, but I just felt like that's a mixing problem. Um, like you said, like we don't get to hear like guys in the hip hop scene sometimes like they act strong, tougher than they are. But this man, he was raw. He was original, and I think he should just move on from the girl. But
agreed. Agreed.
move on, man. I liked it. I liked the song. It was catchy.
All right, that was pretty quick. We plowed through these four artists. Again, very incredible. We kept it short and sweet with just some singles this month. So please go check them out. And now here's the hard part of the video where we have to pick our favorite artist. I will say it is normally a little bit harder because there's an album to go through. So there's like
Yeah.
more, you get to know the artist more
Mhm.
and it's harder to like decide and differentiate. But this month, I think was one of the easier months because like I said, singles are much more concise, short and sweet. Do you want to go first or should I go first?
Yeah, man. I'll go first. I'll
Got
go
it.
first. We're gonna keep it in order. Oh my goodness. It's Mariah. I love her. She's perfect. I listen to her other work and I just can't like she's so good. I don't know what she's gonna make next. And these kind of artists, when I can't predict what you're gonna do, I always go for them because I love unpredictable people. I don't know. She's just awesome. Her voice is beautiful and I can't wait to see what she does.
Wow, I think this is the first time we don't have the same pick.
Oh, really? This is
Wow.
it?
I
In
think this is
history?
it. This is it.
Hey.
My pick for the month has to go to Slim Baby,
Yeah.
not purely because, but mainly because this song runs through my head like every day. It is so incredibly catchy. The word stanky was perfect because the face you make when you're listening to the song and you're just
Yeah,
going
like,
with it. I was
yeah.
obsessed with this song. But I feel like I say it every time my pick, I become like obsessed with them. But that's how I know. That's how I know when that artist is a standout to me, when I'm going to be like checking up on the artist and seeing all the new work they come out with. So shout out to Slim Baby and shout out to Mariah. You were our picks for the month. Y'all killed it. All 4 artists were absolutely incredible though. Please, please, please go check them out and read our write-ups on the blog. I will have everyone linked down below as well to make it easily accessible for everyone. Kassandra, do you have any final thoughts to share, or are we wrapping up our
Go woman. Go woman. That's it. That's all I gotta say.
2 women
Thank you for watching.
in our series today? That's awesome. It's rare to even have one. To have 2 is
exactly
awesome.
More women. Keep showing women. Let's
if you're a woman in hip hop, please send your music our way. Like, it is so appreciated here. We would love to feature you. Thank y'all for watching. Once again, everyone will be linked down below. And we hope to see you next month when we recap our March artists.